One of the greatest songs ever. Well, remake. Let it play a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, welcome back.
Can't beat that shit.
How do you like our awesome visual effect there?
That's
3Ds, motherfucker!
James Cameron again. No.
Alright, I don't even have to try. Look at that. That's like 3D right there.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's our shit right there.
Transformers shit.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can do that.
I know.
That was like 30 million right there.
It was just in your hands in one moment, and then it's in front of the screen, and then it's back in your hand.
It's back in my hand right there. Look
I
at
didn't even need money. Damn.
that.
We got visions. We're visionaries. Alright, welcome back to part 2.
Yes, we're back.
We just buried Romo, and we gave Romo a little slack.
Yeah, we gave him a way out.
For that game, only because of the fact he did have a punchline. But I cannot look at the other stats and be blind about him. That even when he is healthy, he does throw a lot of interceptions.
Man.
He does give the ball away to the wrong team at the wrong time
Yes.
a lot.
You know
He's like the Tony Parker for football.
Yes. Yes.
That's who he is.
He's Tony Turnover.
He's Tony Turnover.
And you know what's fucked up?
They have the same name. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tony
Well, you know
it came to my head.
it came popping.
Tony Turnover.
But yeah, you know what's fucked up, man? At the end, when it's all said and done, the fucker's gonna have every record for passing for the Cowboys.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know.
He does.
Has he beat Aikman already?
He's beaten Aikman on almost every record there is, man.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Aikman? You were there, what, 5 years?
Aikman was there for 12 years.
And Romo beat him within 3.
Yep. Romo broke his record for touchdowns in a season. He broke his record for yards in a season. He broke his record for attempts of completions. The only thing that he hasn't beat him in is playoff wins and Super Bowl titles. That's the only thing.
I don't understand why he falls under pressure so much, man.
I will say this. When Aikman played, he did have 2 other guys with him.
He had Smith.
He had Emmitt Smith and he had Michael Irvin. The best receiver and the best running back.
All on crack.
Yeah. And then you got Romo. And what does he got?
Hey, doesn't he have Miles?
he's got Miles Austin. Fucking Kim Kardashian's ex. And
I mean, he's a good player, though.
Yeah, he's a good, but he's not. Is he Michael Irvin?
No.
No, he's not Michael Irvin. Does he have Emmitt Smith? Fuck no. Marion Barber? Oh, come on. So, I mean, you give it to Romo that he's trying to do everything by himself. And I think that's one of the reasons he gets in trouble all the time.
So why do they give him so much slack? I mean, so much shit, you know? It's like,
Because.
you know, I just think they should just play him the first 2 quarters, put in kick down.
Yeah.
That's it. That'll decrease your interceptions, your turnovers.
Yeah.
Kidnap don't care. The tough fucking white dude there, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's the thing. There's also, you know, they try comparing him to, like, Staubach, right? From the 70s, right? But who did Staubach have? He had Tony Dorsett.
Yeah.
And fucking Drew Pearson. And Randy White and Too Tall Jones.
He had the awesome fucking lineup.
He had, like, a fucking all-star
It was like the Michael Jordan of the team.
Yeah, he had a fucking insane-ass team that won, like, 12 games every year. You know? They had Hollywood Henderson fucking smoking coke in the game during the game.
That's
awesome storyline from when Dallas played Pittsburgh in the 70s.
That's addiction there, baby.
Hollywood Henderson, the Cowboy star linebacker, Fucking, the guy was awesome. He was a linebacker. They returned kickoffs for touchdowns. Yeah, that's how fucking badass he was.
I wouldn't want to tackle
Yeah, no, you don't. You know, and he was fast.
He give you the ball and then tackle you.
Imagine the fastest guy on your team being your star linebacker.
Yeah, that's scary.
So Hollywood Henderson is he had asthma, right? So he had an inhaler. He put liquid cocaine in it, and during the Super Bowl, he would fucking take out his inhaler and snort and do cocaine in the game.
That's awesome.
They show it. He's even talking about it. He goes like, "Yeah, I had an inhaler. It had liquid cocaine in it." And they show him playing in the game.
Yeah.
And they show like a freeze frame. They zoom in. You can see the fucking inhaler right in his fucking pants. That's the fucking old school team. And you got Romo. And who does he got, man? He got nobody to back him up. Nobody. Not a fucking damn person.
Well, I don't understand why Jerry Jones puts a lot of pressure on Romo, but not the rest of the team.
I mean, the closest thing he had to like a number 2 guy was Tio, and they got rid of him.
Tio was a nobody, man.
I mean, yeah, Tio at least took.
He was just all flash.
At least he took a little bit of the pressure.
Because he was just a fucking diva.
Yeah.
All he wanted to be was get all the attention.
Right. But
that has nothing to do with football.
But when he was there, he was putting up big numbers, 13 touchdowns a year, 1,000 yards receiving, and all the blame when they would fucking fuck up would go on T.O. Romo didn't get any of the blame. He was, he needed a guy.
Well, I don't know. I mean, when they were in the playoffs and he fumbled that snap for that kick, I didn't see T.O. nowhere near that.
Yeah, that was not T.O.'s fault.
That was all Romo.
T.O.
the wet ball.
What the fuck? What happened? But yeah, that was just a sign of things to come with the Romo.
Pretty much. All right, we'll get off the Romo wagon.
Yeah.
We'll bury another famous football icon. Even though he's never played the game of football.
Never played.
He's been with the NFL for 23 years.
Yeah.
We must bury Hank Williams Jr.
Are you ready for some getting fired?
For some Nazis.
Are you ready for some Nazis? Are you ready for unemployment? There he is, man. Fucking Hank Williams.
Minimum wage payment.
Honestly, Hank Williams. Who the fuck is Hank Williams Jr. anyway?
There's a tear in my beer.
That was him?
That's him.
Are you sure?
Could have been his dad.
Yeah, I think it was his dad, dude.
I know he sang it once.
Yeah, but it was his dad. Hank Williams Jr. Who the fuck is that? Are you anyway?
The Monday Night Football guy.
That's it. That's all he's got. Nothing else.
And apparently he's probably a KKK member.
now we know. For the past 25 years.
Okay, but was it unfair for the NFL to fire Hank Williams? Because Hank Williams went on Fox. Fox and Friends or some gay shit like that. To do a little... I don't even know. Why the fuck would Hank Williams do that? He's not known to go on the news or anything like that.
I know. Where the fuck? I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess this is what you get.
This is what happens. Give him a live mic.
Some program had Hank Williams come on the show. They're like your morning shows on your local cable or whatnot. And Hank Williams was talking about politics. Out of all the people, you're going to want to get Hank Williams to talk about politics?
He's probably drunk already.
Probably.
7 o'clock in the morning.
So
wasted.
He was talking about the president and where he stands, and about how the president was just like Hitler. Yeah.
He said, that because Obama tried to meet with the leader of the Republicans to fucking compromise on something, it was kind of like if Churchill met Hitler, and they go, "What do you mean by that?" "Well, I mean Obama. He's the bad guy." And oh man,
but
what the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
That has nothing to do with the NFL. NFL had no right to fire him.
No, they didn't fire him though.
They did fire him.
What they did was
they pressured him out.
Well, what they did was he said it right. NFL, they're smart. They fucking know that their fan base is everybody. Democrats, Republicans, You know, it's everybody. So they gotta keep everybody happy. So this fucking asshole comes out there and says that.
No. He that wasn't his intention to go out there and just baffle Obama like that. They asked him. They invited him.
Yeah.
So he had every right to say whatever the hell he wanted to say.
Yeah, it's a free country.
Now, why did the NFL have to stick their big nose into his business? He don't go and tell them what they say or what they should do. Right. Change the rules on hitting.
But he's an employee. Right? He's an employee.
Yes.
And so he has to follow.
I understand that there's like certain conduct, leadership conduct to follow, but he's not an NFL player. Right. He sings the Monday Night Football song. I can understand if it was an NFL announcer, a commentator.
Same thing, pretty much.
No. He does a minute airtime for the NFL. Mm-hmm. That is not fair. That doesn't level up to any other guys there that have 2 hours on the NFL.
Hey, he fucking
Hank Williams, come on TK show. Man, we're not gonna insult you here.
You know what happened? They wanted him to apologize. And he didn't.
No, I don't think he should apologize.
You know,
do we apologize for what we say?
No.
Why should he?
And well, that's the thing between him and the NFL.
That's so stupid, man.
That's between him and the NFL.
Fox and Friends says, hey, what is your opinion? He gave him his opinion.
He gave him his fucking opinion.
There you go.
And then they said, well, we're gonna take him off for one night. Then he comes out and he says, well, you know what? I'm not gonna fucking apologize for what I said and that.
He shouldn't. I say you shouldn't, Hank. Just stand your ground, man.
So we don't agree with what the fuck you said, but we agree with that you have the right to say whatever the fuck you want and keep your job, your gig, or whatever the fuck you want us to do, right? So
I think
and that is the difference between us.
No, well,
I'm telling you, that's the difference between us liberals and the fucking conservative assholes. Because the conservatives would have said, if he had said something about Perry or Sarah Palin,
he would have been a god.
If he had come out on a show, if Hank Williams said Sarah Palin was a
bitch,
like Hitler or a bitch, then you'd have all these fucking people saying he should be gone. Get him out of there. What a sexist. What a prick, and this and that. But instead, you have people saying he's talking about Obama, and you have people saying, well, I think that was too harsh. I think they should have let him keep
They took it lightly.
Exactly.
Very lightly.
Right.
Well, if I were Hank Williams Jr., I would get a lawyer or an attorney, I know what you had, and probably sue the NFL because nowhere in their contract would that law abide by his conduct for the NFL. So the NFL probably owes you money for firing you like that. Unless he did quit. If he did quit, that just...
And he even said it, he's on record as saying he quit.
Yeah, if he quit, then they...
So he pretty much can't sue him anymore. fucking idiot.
He would have just let them fire him. Right? He would have just been paid out.
I bet you he did. I bet you that's what it is. Because we would already be hearing about that he's going to sue him.
Yeah. For the
he
money
probably did quit.
He probably did quit.
Fucking idiot.
But hey, I don't think he should apologize. Not at all.
He's not going to.
I hope he don't.
The fucker came out.
I'll have more respect for him if he doesn't apologize. He just said what he thinks. They asked him a question.
And he said what he thinks.
It's just the NFL, man. They're so stupid nowadays. They can't even hit in the NFL.
No.
They got to tag you like,
the NFL,
I'm down.
The NFL, they're such a corporation that they just feel like they need to fucking accommodate everybody.
You know who the NFL's acting like? Vince McMahon. They're just changing the rules.
Yeah.
It's not even for guys anymore. It's for children. What did that guy said? The owner or the what's the thing, that reptilian blonde guy, the one that owns that runs the NFL?
Oh, Goodell.
He just he doesn't want heavy hits like that because he doesn't want the children seeing that. I don't know what kids see that. I've never seen my little brother come and pop a squat and watch NFL. But yet the children are exposed to more violence in video games than they are in the NFL.
Fucking kids are exposed to more violence on the
Goodell, you get my FU of the week, of the month.
We're burying you, Goodell, on TK. All All right.
What happened to you? You lose your nuts? You get a vasectomy? What's going on?
You know what Goodell is? You know what he is?
He used to be awesome.
He's a fucking lawyer. Okay. He's a lawyer that fucking was on the NFL's legal team. They got appointed to be commissioner.
Whose dick did he suck?
Fucking everybody's probably to fucking get the job.
But still,
he's not a guy.
Yeah, but there was a while where he didn't change the rules. What happened? Did the league give up to where he was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck things up and change it?
Well, what happened was he fucking had a grace period, right? After he fucking got the job.
Yeah.
And then he says, okay, now I'm gonna do everything that I want to do, right?
That's stupid.
But he's gonna do everything he wants to do. But it's not really what he wants to do. It's what all the fucking people that are giving him money, the NFL league, the league money. So he's got to make everybody happy. All these fucking people that are endorsing the NFL. And who's the guy endorsing the NFL? Toys, fucking all these different corporations and shit. So we got to
all these sponsors.
Yeah, all these sponsors and shit.
I don't know. It's just I know, but this all relates to Hank Williams Jr. for that was such a it was so stupid of him to do that.
He wouldn't have got fired if he had said their opinion was a war.
All these CNN news anchors, they can say worse things about President Obama. Hank Williams said something a little light, humorous, and he can't. Out of 23 years of service, you know how I would feel? I feel like I've been fucked for the past 23 years. So they just stabbed me in the back, they rammed it up my ass.
Well, I'm sure they gave him some cash or something to fucking get the fuck out, but... that
was supposed to be loyalty there, and nothing. They just got rid of him like they were expecting him to fuck up. So...
It's just like you said, man. When was the last time we heard fucking anything from Hank Williams Jr.? It's the fucking first thing we hear.
Come on, man.
The first thing we hear.
That guy looks like he would be awesome to drink with.
Yeah, he'd be awesome to drink with.
And you're going to regret it when he don't invite you.
Hey, man. Hey, I bet you Hank drinks Pabst, okay?
Oh, God.
Hank.
I don't drink
Hank Williams' brother, you drink Pabst, I bet.
I don't.
You know who else drank Pabst? Patrick Swayze.
And Obama.
Yes, and Barack Obama. You saw the picture. I posted it on TK. Yeah, Barack drinks fucking Pabst.
He was at their brewery, actually.
Hell yeah. What a drunk.
But I mean, I'm just saying, okay, you're saying, hey, what the hell, it's just Hank Williams Jr., nobody really cares. I'm saying, I'm not the fact that I care about Hank Williams Jr., I'm just saying, that's his every right, his opinion, and you should not apologize. Stand your ground, Hank Williams.
He did. And now...
It's alright. He can go out with pride.
He did. He went on to blaze of glory.
There you go.
That's
how you do it, man.
I don't give a fuck if we ever hear from you
again.
again.
I'm sure he was getting tired of fucking singing the same goddamn song every year anyway.
Pretty much. I was getting tired of hearing it.
Not really.
Are you ready for the football?
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Alright.
You're a hater,
Fuck it, man. Let's get somebody else in there. I want Willie Nelson to sing that shit. Come on.
Oh, no way. I'm surprised that guy's still alive. How do you do it, Willie? Damn.
Willie, you're the man.
What is he, like 88?
Hey, man, he did a good cover of The Scientist by Coldplay. Fucking awesome.
But what is he, like 88?
He's old, man. He's old. He's old.
He don't even eat. He just smokes pot.
He's the man. He's the man. Cage! What was that?
Oh, it's the Guy Award.
fucking with Ghost Rider, dude.
Yeah, it's the Guy Award.
Oh, yeah.
We can talk about the NBA. We got about 10 minutes.
We're going to bury the NBA.
The lockout, there's going to be no season. Or do you think it would be a half a season?
You know what? I don't give a shit if it's a season or a half a season. I think they're going to do about... I think the season starts in January. That's what I think.
So half a season.
Yeah, half a season. And not even worst case scenario. I think it could happen if they fucking want it. They'll just cancel the whole season.
I'd rather just cancel the whole season. Why watch half a season?
Cancel it, man. Cancel the whole fucking thing. And then it'll be fucking interesting to see if anybody really gives a fuck about the NBA.
I don't like the reason they're having the lockout because the big players don't want a salary cap.
Right.
That's such a bitch move of them. You play the game for the fans, not for you. But apparently it's not for the fans anymore. It's just money.
Greed, brother. It's greed.
I know the lockout. It's a lot of people think and blame the owners or that one Jewish guy, whatever his name is. No offense to you, Jews.
David Stern.
Stern. A lot of people put blame on them, but it's not their fault. They have an excellent idea of having a salary cap for a team to save a lot of people money, a lot of owners money. And the big players don't want a salary cap because they know that probably 50% of the money that they would want would not come to them.
These fucking guys, they don't give a shit that
NFL
salaries are going so high.
NFL has salary cap,
right?
Which means their top players don't even get nearly as much as the basketball players, and that's a physical game.
Yeah.
Basketball is nowhere near physicality or a physical game to the NFL. But yet they're bitching and complaining that they want $180 to miss free throws and dunk a ball every so often. Fuck you.
Fuck these assholes, these
little bitches, man.
Mm-hmm.
The LeBron James, the Kobe Bryant, who else is a big time? Dwight Howard and all that. Bitching about money.
Dwayne Wade. These assholes, and I don't even put even...
I didn't see Jordan complain about it.
Because he's a fucking owner now.
Yeah, but when he was playing, they had a lockout when he was in it.
Yeah, in 99?
Yeah, and he didn't complain about it. No. He says, hey, I already got my ring.
He's got his money.
These little bitches and divas, they don't have anything.
He's got his money, and he don't give a fuck. And, man, it's just so stupid, What it is that,
what they don't understand is it's fans, though, man.
That's what they're going to have to understand.
I enjoy watching basketball because you can see basketball, 5 days out of the week? Any team. And now it's not going to happen, man.
What happened was, everyone was watching it on TV. Nobody was going to the games.
The ticket prices
they're too high. Because they're too high. That's what happened. And that's why they're having the lockout, because the owners are like, man, nobody's coming to the games.
We're paying fucking $40 to sit in the seats.
Yeah, nobody's coming to our game. We're paying the players like some insane amount of money, and we're paying the vendors, we're paying everybody. Nobody's going to the games. Everybody's watching it on TV. There you go. That's why they're fucking having this lockout, because they can't afford it no more.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great idea to have a salary cap for the players.
That's what they need. That's what they need, man.
Why do you need $200 million to fucking turn over a ball, miss all your free throws, and just do a dunk here and there, and then not even win the game?
Why do you need
bring a championship?
Exactly. Why do you need fucking $2 million to do a job that any motivated person can do? For way.
I have a higher free throw percentage than these people.
No, but even if you.
I know. The general
I don't want to win. No, but I guarantee the NBA that if they're looking for somebody that's just gonna work fucking harder than any of these assholes will. Anybody on the street, the general.
I used to ball.
The general would do more efforts on a daily basis than any of these fucking assholes. Any of these silver spoon fucking cocksuckers.
And don't think the general can play, because I used to ball suckers. No, but I'm just saying, you know what I think they should do?
What?
Clean the house.
Clean it.
Get rid of these big-time millionaires.
Yeah.
And there's fresh college kids coming out.
Exactly.
Salary cap. There's a new team. Because you know what? People would still see the game.
There's fucking NBA DL.
There you go.
Fucking put those guys in there.
Yeah, the B team, that's right.
Exactly, man.
Or what is it, the D team?
At the very least, you're going to have guys that are there fucking playing their hearts out.
And you'll still have a salary cap, and it's they're not even going to get paid that much, but they'll work for that higher payment.
Right. You got people you got people that you can fucking relate to, alright? People that you can relate to.
Because they're just average, ordinary guys.
They're just like us.
Yeah.
They're just
so NBA or Stern, listen to TK. Get rid of these divas. You don't need them anymore. Send them overseas. Let them get their fucking billions or whatever. We're not going to care about them because we will move on.
NBA, you can fuck off because nobody makes any money around here, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying,
you guys are bitching about millions.
Not Stern, not the players. Yeah, fuck them. So Stern, hear out TK's cries. Fire them. Get rid of them. Get rid of the divas, and you'll have your salary cap with the guys you already have.
Yeah, just totally redo the whole...
It's not that hard to make a star. It really isn't.
No! You gotta fucking put him on TV. You got TV.
Somebody's gonna be like, there's gonna be somebody better out of that bunch, right?
Right. It's gonna be somebody good.
Boom! You have something. You have a feature attraction. People will come to see that new guy. I get tired of seeing Kobe.
Exactly.
I don't get tired of seeing Manu though. So stay on board, Manu.
Right.
But still, I mean, we'll move on if they do that.
You fucking give him a decent wage. You know, you say, okay, look, man, I'll pay you 20 grand for the season. We're gonna play about 40 games. Cut the season in half. You don't need 82 games. What the fuck's wrong?
Well, I'd rather have 82 games.
But, you know, you got a lot of teams.
That's all right. I get tired of baseball, man.
Oh, yeah, baseball. That's the fucking league that needs a fucking
They just need to fucking dissolve baseball.
Dissolve baseball. Cut the season in half.
That is the most non-athletic sport I've ever seen. What's next, shuffleboard?
Fuck, dude, seriously. It was 7 o'clock.
They hit a ball with a bat or stick.
It was 7 o'clock. It ain't showing jack on TV. I'm fucking on Channel 7. I'm playing everything. It says baseball, the playoff game, right? The last game was one of the Rangers and whatever. So I ain't trying to. I'll put it on. I guess they're gonna start playing right now. Rangers and whoever. Next. And then like 5 minutes later, Rangers, we'll be right back. And next, we'll be right back.
It just kept going.
When the fuck is the game gonna start? And you got the guy, he's there with his fucking gum and he's fucking warming up.
Then they get to the show, it's like, and we're at the bottom of the 8th. What the fuck did happen?
That's like 3 hours later, man. You're like, what the fuck is this? You're just waiting for the game to start. Waiting for it.
You know what's more exciting than the actual professional baseball?
What?
The minor league baseball.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of going to their games and watching them.
You know why? Because you got guys that are fucking actually playing hard.
Playing for something.
For some, you know. Right. You know why they're playing hard? Because they gotta fucking pay the light bill tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And beer is $1.
You got these fucking millionaires playing baseball. They're all fat.
They're all fat. Does anybody not notice that? Apparently, people think baseball is a sport, and yet you got this fucking 200-pound pitcher throwing a ball at a 300-pound guy with a stick. What am I missing?
We need to fucking abolish all this shit right here. All right?
Yeah, and they get paid millions. Hundreds of millions.
Millions of dollars.
I tell you, man, I'd rather watch shuffleboard.
Fuck that shit, man. When?
Yeah, I'm a fan of shuffleboard. I love shuffleboard.
Yeah.
It's fun to play.
You know who should get millions of dollars or whatever fuck that they're paying these assholes?
TK.
Yes.
We'd be dead, man.
Exactly.
Like an alcohol overdose.
No, you know who should fucking get the money that these assholes are making?
Who?
Fucking teachers, man, and fucking EMTs.
They're not important.
And cops. And fucking
cops, yes. Firemen, yes.
Yeah, firemen.
Yes.
Yeah, and soldiers.
And they don't have that.
People that actually do a fucking job.
They contribute.
They
save lives.
They risk their life, and
more important than a sport. Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
These fucking guys, they're playing the game. Fucking kids can play that shit.
You know who has the power to change all that? President.
President of what?
Congress. President can do it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what president would do, man? You know what president? President.
Now I know
President Stallone.
We're not saying we know it would be a problem because there's a lot of firemen, there's a lot of cops, a lot of EMTs. Obviously, America cannot generate that many millions to pay them off. But a nice triple salary would be nice for them.
It's a country that's got its priorities all fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Really fucked up.
But we're a country that can go to other countries and tell them how to live.
When the backup guard, you know what's fucked up? A country that's so fucked up is this. When the backup guard for the Milwaukee Bucks makes 8 times as much as a fucking cop that just risked his life and got shot 3 times. Okay?
It has like fucking 4 kids.
It has 4 kids and a mortgage and all that shit.
That's crazy.
Okay? That's what's horrible. Fucked up.
Yeah.
That's when you know that the country you're living in is not as great as you think it is.
No. That America knows better than everybody else.
Apparently.
All right. And we'll end with that. So, how do y'all like that? We just got political on y'all ass.
Right.
We're going to refill with beer, so we'll be back.
Shit.
Fuck you, Trump.